harmonies narrow as a room constricts, and silence drills into the center of my focus. Cold intention steers the ticking seconds, while unseen rules observe with perfect notice. Artificial wonder coats the walls with joy rehearsed to keep suspicion out of sight. Fixed expressions promise shelter as the framework waits to tally loss and right. Signals fall into alignment as the process starts to judge without delay. No emotion stains the sequence while conclusions form in cold and perfect way. Twin authorities control the pace, removing chance from anything you say. The instant choice is registered, the mechanism locks you into stay. No appeal exists when judgment lands and rhythm turns to pressure made of sound. Every breath is owned by coded law that binds the pulse and keeps you bound. This is order speaking clearly, not a threat but structure holding ground. Star Park moves with iron will where dominance is built and crowned. One voice speaks with measured calm, declaring limits drawn to never bend. Another cuts through static force, enforcing outcomes it was built to send. Together they erase intent and strip the thought that choice could ever mend. Authority is unified here, operating start to finish, end to end. Momentum builds as the pattern locks with flawless time is set in place. Human instinct fades to background noise, erased without a trace. Doubt is filtered from the frame before it grows into a case. What remains is pure direction, forcing every step you face. No appeal exists when judgment lands and rhythm turns to pressure made of sound. Every breath is owned by coded law that binds the pulse and keeps you bound. This is order speaking clearly, not a threat but structure holding ground. Star Park moves with iron will where dominance is built and crowned. Voices fracture into data streams, reduced to values clean and cold. Fear becomes a measured signal, tracked and stored the moment it is told. Not cruel nor kind, the system acts exactly as a governing design foretold. Behind the glow, a silent engine turns obedience to numbers bought and sold. No appeal exists, the path is closed, no exit written in the plan. Every option leads the same direction, no matter how the conflict began. This is order standing absolute, a force that never needs a hand. Star Park keeps its balance by defining what you are and what you can. Order persists as the sequence ends and data clears the crowded screen. Win or loss dissolves to numbers while the process hums unseen.